Is there somebody else living here that I don't know of? Because this is ridiculous, okay? Confession. Southern Mama drama kind of just rolled. What's up, my friends? How is everyone doing today? Surprise! Got a special video for you guys today. I have officially hit 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I cannot tell you guys how happy that makes me and how excited I am to see how far my channel does go. When I started this whole YouTube journey, I never in a million years figured that I would make it this far. So I'm very thankful, and I know that none of this would be possible if it was not for you guys, my friends, my subscribers. So I'm going to give you guys a big old hug right now, okay? Great big old virtual, digital hug, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of your sweet and kind comments and all of the nice things you say. It just makes my day. You guys, every time I read y'all's comments, I swear, you can ask my husband, I'm like a little cheesy little teenager over here just a grinning. So, well, guys, the purpose of today's video is a Q&A. I had told you guys, I think it was a little over a month ago, that I had wanted to go ahead and film another Q&A because I have a lot of new subscribers here that don't know who in the world Southern Mama Drama is. So some days I don't even know who she is. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so here it is. This is my Q&A video along with a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned till the end of this video to see how to enter into my giveaway. All right, you guys, we're going to jump right on into this. So first things first, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer, Southern Mama Drama. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you stopped by, and I hope that you consider subscribing. Hope that don't scare you away before all this is over with and done. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys. I have an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old, and we just have fun, and a lot of times mainly we're talking about eating on this channel. Food, what we bought at the grocery store, things like that. But every now and again I'll throw in some funny content about my boys. We're going through toddlerhood right now with my 2-year-old, and if you have been through toddlerhood, you know that it can be tough. So a lot of times we just laugh to keep from crying around here. So, yeah, but anyway, my 8-year-old, he's really into like playing video games, Fortnite. He has a gaming PC, and he loves to stream and do all that stuff that the 8-year-olds or whatever into. He is in 3rd grade, but he's virtual schooling. So he's here with me every single day. My 2-year-old goes to a Mother's Morning Out program on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that gives me from 9 to 1 on those days to work with Hayden without distractions. Because when Harrison is here, nobody learns anything. And that's just how it is. But anyway, we're having fun, and I'm married to my husband, Jeff. I've been married to him for, next year will be 20 years. I just can't believe I'm saying that. That's insane. I don't feel like I'm older than 20. But Lord knows I feel it every time I get up out the floor. When I get up out this floor, speaking of which, I have a question. Why do people always film their Q&As sitting in front of their couch or in the floor? I just felt like this was the place I was supposed to be to film this, so here I am. I just always wonder about that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is there just something about, and you know what, I didn't even vacuum my couch before I sit down in front of it, so real life over here. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to jump in to the questions that I received from you guys. I'm not going to say anybody's name because I'm not really sure if anybody wants to have their name out there, but all right, here we go. We're getting into it, guys. First question I had was, how old am I? I'm 37 years old, and I feel every single year of it. My knees are cracking when I get up out of the floor, just like I said a minute ago. My back hurts. I used to do a lot of running. Like, I ran like 3 miles a day for a couple of years straight, and I have really messed up my knees and my back by doing that. and I did some like Shaun T, whatever, those like workout videos where there was a lot of jumping. So I have like really messed up my knees, but I'm feeling every 37 years. I really am. The next question I had was, were you born in North Carolina? Yes, I was. I was definitely born here. And I have been here all my life, with the exception of 4 years. We moved down to Georgia, north of Atlanta, for a job opportunity for my husband. Loved every minute of it down there. It was so fun, and I liked the busyness, but I don't know that I would have been able to stay down there and continue liking the busyness. It is a very busy area, the area that we lived in. I don't even know what the population was, but it was about ridiculous. During Christmas, the traffic was crazy. I remember like we lived probably 5 minutes away from my work, but during Christmas season when people were shopping at the mall, it took me my whole entire lunch hour to go home and let my dog out and come back to work. So yeah, but anyway, other than that, I have totally lived in North Carolina my entire life. I live west of Charlotte. I don't want to say exactly what city because you never know who's watching, but Anyway, so I love it here. We live in a small town. Population is definitely not that large. We do have a Walmart. Thank God. We don't have a Target, but we do have a Starbucks, and we have one going up, so we'll have 2 Starbucks pretty soon, and we definitely have a Dunkin' here, so that makes me happy. I have some of the things I like, so but other than that, just a funny story here. The high school that myself and my husband went to raised goats, if that just tells you how backwoods we are. So yeah, that's fun, right? All right, the third question that I got was, what type of work did you do before becoming a stay-at-home mom? Okay, so the last job that I had was working in a family doctor's office. And I loved working there. I actually worked in the front office, and I did just about everything that there was to do in the front office. And I worked there for 7 years before deciding that it was time to step away and concentrate on raising my children. So before that, I worked in banking, a large bank, and I enjoyed doing that. There was a lot of pressure to make sales and things like that, and y'all, I'm not a salesperson. It just ain't me. So I didn't feel like that was the right job for me. So once I went on maternity leave with Hayden and came back from maternity leave, I was like, I really ain't feeling this. I need to find something else. And then the opportunity to work at the doctor's office kind of fell into my lap. So I enjoyed that, and I would go back to that for sure. Right now, I'm really, it's a stressful job, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. So the next question I have is, how did you and your husband meet, and does your husband work another job besides being a pastor? My husband's not a pastor. Lord knows he's nowhere near a pastor. So I'm not sure how that came across, so I apologize if, I don't know how. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. My husband wears a lot of hats. He is very, very handy. He knows how to do just about anything inside of a house. He can do any kind of work. You ask him, hey, I need you to do this. He knows how to do it. Now, that is a blessing and a curse in his eyes. It's a blessing in my eyes because I'm like, dude, we good if something happens. It's a curse in his eyes because he only has 24 hours in a day, and a lot of times his arms are just, going in different ways. So my husband is a plumber at the current moment. He decided to go into plumbing, and he is enjoying that, every bit of it. He loves it. He loves being out on the road. He loves seeing different things. Now, he did go to a 4-year school, a 4-year college, graduated, and he was going to enter law school because his dream was to become a lawyer. because he saw the dollar signs, and he's really good at arguing, you guys, really good at it. But somewhere along the line, he decided that just wasn't what he wanted to do. He was accepted into a couple of law schools, but he just decided that wasn't what he wanted to do. So, he realized that there was a lot of money to be made in plumbing, and so, there's also something that he enjoys doing. So, oh, and how did me and my husband meet? Okay, so we met in high school. I was in 10th grade and he was in 11th grade, and just mutual friends. We started dating, and I think I was 14, almost 15 years old, so I wasn't allowed to date, but he did come over to the house quite a bit, and we finally got married when I was 17 and he was 18. My daddy did have to sign for me to get married, which he wasn't thrilled with, but, Jeff's a good guy, so he felt good about giving his daughter away to him. So, and here we are. We're still married, happily married, and we have our babies, and we're just everything's good. So, all right, next question. All right, the next question is, what's your favorite hobby? And I've been asked this before, and honestly, you guys, I have kind of lost myself in motherhood. That's kind of sad to say, but I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not sad about that, because that's why I exist, is my children. I'm here for them, and what they need. But if I have to say what's something that really makes me happy, or that I love to do, I love to clean. But I love to clean when there's nobody in my house, and I can turn my music up and I can just get to going and nobody bothers me. Now, is that a hobby? I don't know if it is or not, but it's mine. I also love hanging out with my family. I love hanging out with my, I don't guess you call them extended family, but immediate family, my dad. I love hanging out with my brother. He lives in New Jersey now. I love it when he visits, so I can hang out with him. So, family time is definitely another hobby of mine. I guess that's all of them. That's all of my hobbies for right now. I love to do hair. I love to play with hair. I love to braid hair. So I guess that would be another hobby, playing with hair, but I don't have any girls around here. I have a couple of neighbor girls that will let me braid their hair from time to time, but they're busy little girls. They got things to do. They don't got time to be sitting over here letting me play with their hair. So anyway, all right, what is your favorite chore? Oh no, it says, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my computer in the floor here. What is your least favorite chore? I would have to say cleaning the toilet. Who likes to clean the toilet? Y'all, and I've got boys in this house, and I swear every day that I go in there, it's like a truck stop. I'm not even kidding y'all. I wipe that thing down every single day. I go back in there the next morning and I'm like, is there somebody else living here that I don't know of? Because this is ridiculous, okay? And it's just like, you can have the conversation. You can show them. Well, I can't show them. Yeah. But you can kind of demonstrate or kind of pretend. But they don't get it. They don't get it. They'll still. And then here's Harrison. Harrison's kind of working on the potty training situation. So he'll pee in the potty every once in a while. But y'all, seriously, it's a mess. So yeah, the toilet would be my least favorite chore. Next to laundry. And the only reason I don't like laundry is because it just takes too long. You gotta wash it. And then you gotta wait, 45 minutes for it to get done washing. You go down there, and in my basement, I go down there, switch it over to the dryer, then you gotta wait again. Like the waiting game. And I'm like, I need this done now. Can we just get it done now? So, yeah, that would be my second least favorite. But you asked what my least favorite was, so sorry, I didn't mean to offer that extra there. The next question I had was, what is your favorite food? My favorite food would definitely 100% be Mexican food. So when I was pregnant with Harrison and Hayden, we lived up in the Mexican restaurant, okay? Chips and salsa, I could eat my weight in that stuff, okay? Now what do I like there? Usually anything that has grilled chicken and the queso dip on it, or the queso cheese on it. Yeah, that's right up my alley. And of course, you know, our local Mexican restaurant is like, they're like our extended family too, because every time we go in there, they know our name. They know exactly what we're going to eat. They call my children their their nephews. And they just love on our kids and love on us. And so it just makes us want to come back because their service is so great and they treat us like family. So I appreciate that. The next thing is, what is your favorite thing to make in the Instant Pot? I would say, now, this isn't like an actual meal, but my favorite food or favorite thing to make in my Instant Pot would be my chicken. So anytime that I'm running behind and I need a meal, or I have a meal that I want to make that calls for chicken and I didn't lay my chicken out, pop that sucker right on in the Instant Pot, and in 20 minutes you've got chicken ready to go in a recipe, even though it was frozen. So that would be my number one favorite thing to cook in my Instant Pot. Now, the meal that I like the most to make in my Instant Pot would be honey garlic chicken. I'll link the recipe below for you. It's definitely my favorite, most tastiest meal that I've made in my Instant Pot. All right, so, oh gosh, this one's a hard one, you guys. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Now, y'all, I don't know, because I've been asked this before and I just like so many, and I don't really know who my all-time favorite is. Okay, let me just call a couple out. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, because I watch so many. Well, when I get a second, I watch so many, but one of my favorite right now is Carla McKenzie, which I've said that before. See, I don't want to call any more out because I have a relationship with a lot of my friend YouTubers, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But Carla McKenzie was one of the ones that inspired me to start my channel and do what I do on my channel. So I'm going to leave it at that, because I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And I have a lot, you know, of sweet friends on here, and that's the last thing I want to do. That's who I am. I do not hurt people's feelings. I don't like that. I run from that kind of stuff. So yeah, okay, we're going to go to the next thing now. Okay. How did you decide on your YouTube channel name? I didn't. Confession. It wasn't me, guys. It was Jeff. Jeff came up with my channel name, and originally I was going to do like vlog style stuff, day in the life type things, mommy content, and things like that. But my channel kind of morphed into what it is now. So I'm a Southern mama, and I don't really like drama, but Southern mama drama kind of just rolled, and there we had it. That's how it all started. Jeff came up with it. Speaking of which, my husband, thank you, honey. My husband is the whole reason that this channel exists. Before I get to know somebody, or, you know, start talking to somebody, I'm very shy. Like, I can be that person who is standing in the corner of the room and you don't even know I'm here. But if you start talking to me, I don't shut up. That is me. So how many more of you are like that? It can be fun, right? But anyway, yeah, so he set my channel up. He showed me how to edit videos. He did so much research in the beginning. He bought everything for me. He bought my camera, he bought my microphone, he bought everything that I needed. He bought me a MacBook, and got me all this stuff and got me started, and he just let loose. Once I learned how to do all of this stuff, he just let go of my hand and said, "Go on, girl. Just go on. Just do it." And so here we are. So yeah, I owe it all to him, and I'm very thankful that he believed in me and saw that, you know, I could do something like this. So very appreciative of that. So anyway, that is all the questions that I got this time. I wasn't really sure, you know, what all people would want to know about me. if you're new here, probably curious, what in the world have I just clicked on? I'm goofy as all get out and don't shut up sometimes. But anyways, all right, you guys, so let's talk about this giveaway. So we're going to do a $50 Amazon gift card for my channel reaching 5,000 subscribers. Now, what I want you guys to do is, what do we want to do in the comments? I am so on the fly right now. It is not even funny. My son, my 2-year-old, was supposed to lay down for a nap, and I really cannot function and think unless I know he's asleep. So my dad just came over and said, I'm going to take him to my house. He lives 2 doors over. So I didn't get a chance to think about this before, and then I just texted my husband right before I hit the record button saying, what we doing? So if you will leave me a comment down below. Okay, I got it. All right, so if you will, just leave me a comment down below. It can be anything. Say hello. You can leave me a nice little comment about something I've said or something you want to tell me. And then to let me know that you have subscribed to my channel, just leave me a blue heart if you can do that. If you can't do a blue heart, just type out blue heart. So some people can't do the emojis on their devices. So yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah. All right, you guys. So that is going to wrap it up for this Q&A video. Again, I am so thankful for each and every one of you guys. Y'all are what makes this channel possible, and I couldn't do this without y'all. So I really appreciate you guys. And also, as you've noticed, this video is going to be posted at the same time my What's for Dinner video is supposed to be posted on Wednesdays. I'm sorry, I slacked. No, really. Tomorrow on Thursday, I have a collaboration coming up with some friends of mine, and I just didn't get my What's for Dinner video together in time and be able to do that. I'm just, you know, I'm human. Things happen. So this is going to be in lieu of my What's for Dinner video. Don't forget to enter for the giveaway. I'm so excited. I'll be working on drawing for that in the upcoming week, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we will see you all next time. Bye.